my god. Okay. See, I told myself I wasn't making another one of these episodes, and then I saw this, and it was like, I kind of have to, don't I? Why do they keep ruining the engines with these fake... Okay, you know what? All engines go aside. We'll put that to the side just for now. Why is your funnel so big? Who are you trying to impress with that? And why is your dome so fat? And why are your cab windows so small in proportion to everything else? This is pissing me off. Like, look at the side and look at the front. Am I using a single eye? I don't think I'm crazy for that. Back to that lovely, just so perfect. All engines go fake. These do not translate well into 3D, and I hope this highlights that. This looks like an ass cheek that came to life and is probably about to eat me. And keep in mind, they did do the same thing with a James they're making at this same railway, but I'd argue that one looks... I mean, that still looks like James. This does not look like... What is going on here? I don't know if that's a critique with this engine or all engines go as a whole. But on that note, it did have another face before this, and it's still kind of fucked if you ask me. The funnel, I just don't... Why is it double the size of the actual steam locomotive? And why does he look like Thomas and Stepney did a freaking fusion ha? Oh my god, why do you look like that? And don't look like that near me. Please go away. I don't want to see you again. That's terrifying. Wait, I think we've seen this engine before, just maybe not in this, quality. And the quality really did not do... This needs to go away right now. Like, what are those lips? What are the eyes? Is this Millie after a fentanyl addiction? Look at those thin eyebrows. This looks like one of those old ladies that's, like, really rude to you at Kroger. Like, you're just minding your own business and suddenly you're hit with an electric cart and this face is looking at you like, get out of the way, bitch. Bugs Bunny as a train... Now, whose idea was this? Walt, you're losing it. Put the pipe down. It smells like PCP in here. See, what's confusing me is this looks exactly like Bugs Bunny, but I don't think Disney would, this is not sanctioned by them. I wouldn't think. What's with the yellow bow tie? You think you fancy, sir? You not. With that snowplow and black livery, you look more like a death train. See, this is the train you board at Disney if you don't spend any money on their merchandise. And, well, you're never seen or heard from again. You don't get the monorail. You know, that's a better experience, I'd say. Now, again, another engine I'm pretty sure we've seen and talked about before, but, I don't think it was sleeping. Wake up. What are you doing here? Wait, is this the one with the... This is the one with the big, beautiful, terrifying eye... Oh, you know what? I prefer it sleeping. Stay like that, please. Why are the eyelashes so big? I'm still not over it. Just why? That doesn't make sense as a design choice. This is not Daisy. Or maybe it is, and I'm the one who's confused. Am I in a coma right now? And why do you have a gold chain? You are not Mr. T. 1250, the fucking inescapable engine. Now, I know it's probably just another language, but... Is it not funnier to imagine that Milk and Tear are just their actual names and they're just sad about it? I've probably said it a million times at this point. I'll say it again. Why can't you just make faces that fit? You know what? A circle is at least right in terms of shape. Not really in accuracy. That would be a square. But just what is going on here? Why are you crying? Well, with a little reflection, I kind of understand why. And then there's just Tear in the background, clueless, not a thought in that mind. And I kind of like him for it. You know what? One is just happy to exist, and the other... Now, I'm not a gambling man, but I'd probably say he doesn't feel that way. Oh my god, Mavis, what happened? Did someone tickle your neck? Why are you so small? And why does this look so good? You know what? This is probably... one of the more accurate Mavises we have ever seen, but why? What? This looks like Rusty and Mavis had an illegitimate child. All right, let's look at the facts here. Face. Pretty accurate, could be a little better, could also be worse. It says the Farquhar Quarry Limited on the side. It says her name. Livery's perfect, you know, it's got the hazard stripes on the front. It's just so goofy. I love it. This is probably my favorite one we've seen, like, of all time. This is the goofiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. I just didn't expect to see a Mavis powered by a Volkswagen Beetle motor. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy I did, though. Yes. Haul him away for his... Finally, he answers for his crimes against humanity. You can't look at that face and tell me he didn't know where the special coach was the entire time. Where are the children, Thomas? Oh, look at that. A biblically accurate smudger. At least he's got some food in front of him. This is a humane zoo. No, really, what's going on here? What can we deduce from this image? Well, we've got a steam engine boiler, a lot of oil in barrels in the front of it. I think that's a pallet there on this, or some sort of a industrial machine, and a trash can on the left side there. Maybe like a hotel luggage cart behind that. You know, I give up. I could not tell you. A lot more substance than anything we've seen from the actual show since, like, what, in 2005? Now, if there's one thing I'm not, it's a director of these events. I don't know how hard it is, you know, to really put these on. I don't know how much it takes. But if I could just maybe make a suggestion, if that's the Thomas face you're, you know, starting with, don't try at all. Just what is going on in this? We've got Sir Topham Hatt there on the right, just kind of, you know, feeling up his engine. Maybe a little too, I think they both enjoy this a little too much. And then on the left, there's just Santa. So, what are you doing here? It's not even snowy, dude. You do not belong here, sir. Like, what's even in that set? Can somebody check that before he leaves? I think he's stealing. Like, you've got the fat controller just standing there like, yes, come to me. Tell me all the little toys you would like that I can use this little blue train's likeness from and then sell and make a lot of money with. I don't work for Mattel at all, no. Santa on the left just like, yes, let me put it on my list. Yes, all the money your parents will spend. I mean, nothing about the money. We're just here for the trains, for the love. And then you have Thomas just like, yes, touch me more. I enjoy. This image needs to get away. I don't like this. No more. You know, I'm kind of with the kid there on the left who's just confused at what he's looking at. Like, I feel that on a spiritual level. What? All right, so I think this is James, or like some narrow gauge locomotive made to look like James. I don't think either of them, again, are happy about that fact. And some fucker there in the cab who thinks it's the Polar Express trying to get this lone child to get on. Like, no, please do not get on that train. If you look deep enough into the eyes, he's kind of telling you the same thing. Just maybe don't get on that. But, you know, jokes aside, it's not the worst looking James I think we've ever seen. You know, it's, cute. Please don't get on that train, kid. You know what, it just doesn't feel safe to me looking at this. It's just fun. It's just kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he so small? Is this a speeder? Did they use like a speeder to make a Thomas train? Look at the coaches behind. They're about to eat him whole. This Thomas just does not belong in this image. And look at what's behind it. Look at what's on the right of it. Look at that, you know, snowplow caboose. What are you doing here? You don't even look like you should fit on the rails you're on. I love it. This is so cool. After the Mavis I just saw, I need more of these. God, please, Mattel, please, whoever I need to pray to, make more standard gauge, miniature, cursed, weird Thomas. They're so great. I love them. Now, who the fuck, what do you think you're about to do on that ripstick with them clown shoes, sir? Nothing. Absolutely knifing. Those are not Vans. Or maybe I'm wrong, and that's Tony Hawk inside of that suit, and I'm about to get absolutely shredded on. Or maybe Topham just can skate that well in anyways, because, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. This doesn't feel like a Day Out with Thomas thing, but you know, I'm gonna talk about it anyway because it's here, it's in front of me, and now it's in front of you. You get to witness this as well. I just don't understand what's, like, why would you put a funnel? Can this even fit through like a tunnel or something like that? Like, is this fitting in your garage, sir? Probably not. Now, logistics aside, that is definitely a car I would pull up to the club. I don't know, that's a conversation starter at the very least. This van, this car, low-key is more accurate than, like, I don't know, the Bachman. Look at that face. Is that a fact that annoys anybody else? It does me. Wait, maybe this is like a camper van, and that, like, a detail up there, like his cab and his boiler, is like a bed or something like that. Is this, like, the next step up from those giant Thomas beds? Oh my god. New from Tesla, the Thomas the Tank, the Sodor car. 1 in 10 chance of doing this when you start it up.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Bye-bye. See you soon.